fucking top laners this game, bro.
Beautifully
Fuck the
done
top
here,
laners this
and
game.
they do it quick, just like they need to. No flash on Loki, so even though
hits level 11 before Loki, he was in that bot lane,
Yeah.
dying twice.
Do the damage.
Wait,
I mean,
Thanatos.
Solo queue.
the tier is done,
This is
and
why you
the
play
rod
solo
is
queue.
done.
Look, not
So
every
and
moment
now
is like pro
also,
play, but like you're
with
gonna
the
have
extra
moments
lock
just like
chapter
solo queue.
here,
So
PALAFAKER
you gotta at least practice those 1,000 times. Bunch practice 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times. He practiced that show.
This Yone can survive.
God.
Can't go.
Looking really good. It was that Otacon throw. Had the early game lead, Kobe. They were still looking really good. It was that Otacon throw that Shopify Rebellion started getting back into it.
Yes, sir. Otacon, the great equalizer. Okay, let's see about this then, as we can get a little bit deeper here into the mid lane champion pool. Both Annie and Ryze banned out again here with the addition of the Aurora, really taking down a lot of these higher prio mid laners. So we're gonna get a little bit.
All right, we're back. Game 3.
When you start to think
Tied it up.
like the
So Thanatos enjoyer.
They already took it away.
All right, so it was a B-Boy comp game 1. They failed. They didn't really know how to play a one-threat comp, and B-Boy is just not the man for that. He needs to play something that's not all or nothing.
A lot of things out of the pool.
Second
To
game.
be fair, let's see what the Shopify.
What happened in the second game?
Can be. Bottom lane
Was
is
there a
also
contracts clinic?
pretty open for them.
B-Boy did good on Lucian. He
See
cleaned
where
up.
they want to go. Oh, Vi actually went through the.
He's still alive in
all
team
of
fight.
the focus there towards mid lane. So
Hey, B-Boy's not a team fighter, but he
Cassio's
team fighting.
quite
Like he was
nice
team fighting
with the
last time.
miasma,
Last game.
Also a
But you notice
very,
after he
very
did 2
useful
good team
tool.
fights in a row, he
I
dashed
really
into
do
Victor
think
the
they
third
should
one.
Still grab the Vi. I guess they're not gonna prioritize.
I started doing that. I've been watching so much B-Boy. I started dashing in.
Like the highest prio up with Pantheon still banned, and then all of the things that were already.
All right, so we got Yon first pick into the Cassio answer. Damn.
For a long time.
Damn. Yo, I think we get game 2 already. That like you're already tilted. You're like, ugh, Cassiopeia. And we got Silver.
You're allowed.
So that's already like 2 lanes of prio. Okay. Oh shit.
Okay, so they go for the Silver. They actually don't really care about the Vi. I mean, Cloud9 obviously they have AD mid, so you know they're looking towards AP jungles. And Maokai is kind of the classic combo with Yone.
Okay.
The ultimate is just such a good team fighting tool, and if you grab somebody in a
Okay,
Maokai ultimate,
so
and you
you're like, okay,
really easy
you got lane
Yone
phase.
ultimates to
Well, we're gonna catch you in the team fight,
so
and you're getting one shot.
immediately.
So you better hit that.
Into the Sivir though. Let's see. Like Ezreal is up for Sven. He's usually a pretty big fan of.
I just turned all you out to stone.
They could go for like poke lanes.
Okay.
What are they feeling? Jin is
what would I
also
pick here?
available.
AC, yeah.
Yeah.
Ziggs. Okay, so they want to get the extra AP from Ziggs bottom lane. So like a Ziggs Rel type of angle.
Super
Actually,
strong.
Rel was using the last one.
That's a great pick.
So not Ziggs Rel, but Ziggs.
I think Spen's been getting kind of like
there.
And that means Vi's still available for Shopify.
You mean kind of worked a little bit. Like Sven is not like like okay game 1.
Yet to duplicate a champion coming.
I think he lost game 2.
Had broken out with the Corky Varus, but now
You getting caught. You getting mad caught.
Loki, I am your father.
Okay, so that's are they you continuing the bit from game 1 with the Star Wars stuff?
Yeah, we talked about Star Wars.
Did
You already have that sign?
Respect. Respect. That's commitment to the bit right there from the audience.
Nice.
But the Ziggs is going to be a newer pick here for Sven this split regardless, so that means that we'll have to wait and see what Vulcan wants to pair with it. So far, Shopify more worried about what Thanatos could pilot as they take away the
Okay, we just took the Vi and managed jungle, so
okay.
we're just gonna go probably with just standard top counter pick.
That
I mean, do we really count
pick
pick support? I mean, we got Sivir, so it's like pretty even.
I mean, I guess.
But I'm pretty sure we outpush
go
Ziggs.
for support counter
Just because our attacks are better, more attack speed, and we hit the entire wave, not just one.
Maybe that's what they're setting up for here with banning away, because
C9 win, C9 win.
Tank, so maybe they're just banning
C9
out
win. No, SR win.
Some protection stuff here to allow him to do that.
Right.
Oh, the
Gnar.
Even though Gnar isn't like super
Wow,
meta
Nico
right
ban?
now, Thanatos is a really good Gnar.
Yorick?
Did the boomerang just
Yo.
got buffed?
It's a good, yeah.
I don't know where Yorick is right now because people are trying to rate him like pretty
Thanatos,
low on tier list for solo queue.
So I like that target.
But like I play him, like he feels good, but like I'm not saying he's like all pressing. Like, you know, like I'm talking about like because I'm an ADC, so I'm talking about like nukes and damage.
But like, first, Shopify Rebellion gets a
probably
lot
has
in.
some, like,
I
really
would
good
love to see a
matchups.
support here.
Like,
Save
really
that
good
counter
matchups.
picks for Fudge, and they agree. It's Rakan for Zeus.
What up?
Okay, so Rakan and Vi, pretty good gauge opportunities for themselves.
Yep. We got Rakan, so yeah, we just showed support, pretty stock standard. It's not particularly good into Maokai, but maybe you can just run in and just press R.
Mega spicy
just flash over
with,
the
like,
ultimate or some shit.
Garens and Urgots and stuff like a Whippo.
Does Maokai R cancel Rakan W? Yeah, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat if
just played against Alawi last
if
night.
Rakan W gets interrupted by Maokai, then maybe I'll do like a practice tool with a friend.
Like, the tentacles are mega slaps, and that
Oh my god, they want it. Oh my god, nah, damn.
Okay, and everybody.
Oh my god, it could have been really fucking good. Alawi could have been really fucking good. Like, that shit is broken.
This drop here. I don't know if they can hear me.
Oh, no, I can't hear you. Azael, yes. Wait, now I
True.
got you.
I
Oh, I'd
love
rather
the
get
draft
that.
here from Shopify. I think they actually laid a really good trap for Yone, letting the Yone through on red side, bringing out the Casio. You have so much CC, easy, fast CC with the Vi, with the Rakan, with the silence from the Cho'Gath. I even think Cho'Gath is a good matchup.
Yo, they
into
picked me for
Sanjay.
ADC.
And bot lane Ziggs has historically not done well in NA. So if there's a draft that I would predict, this is a Shopify one. I think they
Macy.
go up 2-1.
Okay, can I hear that air horn one more time, though? Yeah!
That's a real one.
There we go.
But that one didn't have any smoke.
It didn't. What's up with that?
I would rather have the audio, but without the smoke, than the smoke without the audio.
For their sake. Well, let's see if we're cursing them or if Shopify Rebellion can answer.
Sorry, that's good.
In kind for 2 games.
enjoying myself. I'm watching a game, baby.
We're into the rift.
here.
We made it, everybody.
My team,
C9
they
for
just brought it
Shopify.
back against
We made it.
C9, top 2.
We are in.
You gotta beat
Okay,
top
so
2 to make it out to go to
Loki,
Worlds.
In the beginning,
But PALAFAKER
of
Contract
both
trying to go to
games,
Worlds
got
again,
first
trying to
blood.
take the boys
First time as a
winner.
solo.
Contract with
Traded
PALAFAKER
Fox
got
as
that
well.
ticket to Worlds.
A lot of the team coming.
We got that ticket.
To help him out, but Cloud9 now,
Okay.
they're actually going to be
Blabber.
the ones under attack.
Ooh,
A few misses right there.
that
but
was
able to sidestep it.
crazy.
I mean, really good sidestep too, because
Oh my
he had to walk
god.
back into him.
Oh my
since he was
god.
leading a
Just
little
the
bit with
nuts
the
on that
view.
man. Is that
Level
the
one.
NA
Cho'Gath not
Pride?
able to provide anything
Is that the
after the
yo?
rupture.
Do
It
more
does
Worlds,
miss.
bro.
So we just go back to our own sides of
world-
the rift
the more
right now. It's gonna be
EWC.
contracts starting on the top side. It looks like Blabber will also start top side.
Regardless, though, so
Like,
there's
I don't
the
know. I
stat
don't
we
think
have
they're min-maxing
for,
Blabber that much.
Cloud9,
Like,
where
Blabber's
they've
like,
had major.
at some point, we're gonna have to
leads
start
in a
blaming
lot of their
Blabber.
games. Contracts of Palafox though after
it's the
just
same
getting
C9
upset,
team. Like,
already brings back
they're
those
top
memories.
2,
Look at those faces,
so I
those
guess like it
energy
doesn't make
faces,
complete sense.
Crying, happy.
But I just don't.
That was a great
I just
finals,
feel like I don't see it. But
2023
like,
in summer, big
he's
upset,
definitely brave.
and it was these two.
I just don't think
that were
Blabber's
on
that guy anymore.
roster. They're looking
But I
to
just don't
upset
think there's somebody
C9
else to
again
replace him.
here
You see what I'm
in
saying?
round 1 of the elimination.
Like, I just
phase
don't
for
think
Split
Blabber got that
3.
heart.
So they believe.
Like, when
Zale
was
really
Blabber
believes-
like
he
top
thinks it's gonna
20?
be
Like,
2-0,
honestly,
2-1 up
I'm gonna say something
here
crazy.
for
I know I'm supposed to be
Shopify.
like talking about the game and shit.
So we'll see.
But I'm gonna say something crazy.
Series lead is a great place to be in. The question is, though, Fudge on Shogath. Here's reference number 3. Will he remember to stack his ultimate?
I guess it's totally fair since he literally is on Cho'Gath.
It is, yes. That's
So,
that's when you can bring it up.
You definitely
the
get
third
that. That one's totally fine.
All right.
But he recently refreshed his
All right.
memory about the stacking mechanic for Cho'Gath.
I think they should just put Speaker
so
on the team.
I would say he definitely would use them, and Palafox
Like,
is definitely
the moment
using,
like Blabber
his
seems like a
early
little off,
advantage over Loki.
just put Speaker on the team.
Now the thing is, you use a lot of your mana
Like,
though.
Speaker
early on, so it's usually like
is like
a mana
Blabber's like
bar
evil
versus health
cousin
bar
or like
in
evil
these
brother.
early trades
that, like,
between the Yone and the Casio.
I don't know. Had
and
like big moments at Worlds.
Palafox doing pretty good. Usually
Has
on
a name,
use
like,
your
been
autos
around,
here
like, you
on
know,
minions
he's like
as well.
popular and shit,
Ooh,
like
you
he's
gotta
good,
you gotta
like
get the
one.
last
It's
hit
just
with
like
those fangs.
he's
Gotta
not
get that
home.
last
Like
hit with
like
those.
when is the last time like you've been on a
Still
top
doing
team
all
since
right
TSM?
outside of that one
Like,
miss
is there
right there. This
anything
is
left
part
for
of why
Speaker?
Zale
But
was
he's
so
showing that he has
excited
potential.
about the
and
draft from
he's like relatively
Shopify
young,
Rebellion
so
is
what,
that
probably
Yone is something
22,
Palafox is
23?
known for. I mean, that was like probably his best game so far in Split 3 was on the Yone, big carry performance. So C9
Like
wouldn't
legit,
keep
like I
off
want
of it, but
Speaker
this
to be
allows
developed more.
Palafox to pull
Like
out
he's
this
just
counterpick.
showing to be like one of the
And the
people
reason
that
why
just
you want,
resilient
you
that
gotta
wants
get
to
the
be.
last hit
So
on
let me
your
just talk about
fangs
the
on the
game.
minions is because that's how you restore the mana.
All right.
If you
Doesn't this
don't
look a little
actually
too
last
even
hit
in
it,
lane? Oh, here.
and you lose out on mana, which is imperative
just don't
for
even
your
look at top lane.
harassment.
Especially
Top
early
lane,
levels
okay. Yo,
before
we
you
got
pick
Prio.
up, I'm expecting
Yeah.
probably a Rod of Ages build for the
Don't you
Cassiopeia.
get Prio,
Typically,
bro?
that's what I
We got
see.
2 lanes of Prio.
But good job by him because you see every time he moves
Apparently
up, he
Kasante
gets his
like doing
auto
work. Yo,
plus
apparently
bang
they drop
for
a
harassment
Kasante like
to get the
D
maximum
tier,
damage.
like D tier.
Meanwhile,
Like I guess pro
Jungles,
play,
though,
like just being
let's
able to
see
bypass more
Blabber
CC,
crossing
being
up to get his
tanky,
topside
having
crab.
kill pressure as a tank. Like that's like pretty good. Being able to switch
The
up
camera
like
just
that.
keeps going back mid though
Would just
because
be
of how
strong
low now the
naturally.
health bar is for Palafox plus no mana.
I think really is the W
exactly.
though.
He's burned it all trying to harass him, so Loki is fine now to finish pushing up this wave. Since Blabber, his jungler's on his top side, he's got plenty of safety.
Yeah, both junglers are resetting. Their first clear.
And this is the power of the Doran
So, like,
shield.
Contract
Loki's just able to
we
heal
call that,
up
like,
so much of the damage the
345, and
PALAFAKER
then
throws out
351
against
for
him.
Blabber.
Plus the fleet footwork means that he just got to hit a minion, and boom, he's back up to above half health.
Blabber got the ward. Oh, they both did it.
On the Doran
Blabber's ward is better.
as well as the fleet.
See that how Blabber's actually takes like the entrance of the camp where like
re-clears for both junglers.
Contracts his ward like if you just walk down like you just don't
skirmishes,
just
bottom
it's not
side.
seen.
In the past couple of games, you've had like at least heals and stuff used kind of early on, but everybody's very safe this time around. So probably just going to be junglers looking for their level 6s then. Continue power clearing. Both of them obviously are very good with their ultimates.
That's a really smart ward.
Actually then looking for those kills.
So anytime I see early games like this, it raises the question, which team is more advantage? If it's a slow early game, you're given time to just get your CS and no early scraps, which composition would you rather have? Because that means you're going to be entering the mid game in probably a more even state.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, there's nothing too crazy as far as the very early game, because even Cloud9, which I would say doesn't scale as well in the late game as the Shopify comp, the early part doesn't, you know, as long as it's the bridge to the one item, they're still very good on their one items.
We just drop miasma below you and just like start pressing this guy.
Like, oh man, we've got a bunch of crazy level 1 or level 3 champions.
Oh, I guess because he just came back and
the difference you have to see is like,
you both
oh, around the 1 item mark, like then you starts to get, you know, a lot more anything like that.
So it's like
so I'd say it being calm early is fine either way, because nobody has like some
flash over
crazy super early power, but then we'll start to see the divergence once the 1 items come in, and you want to utilize that. Obviously, like if you get late, Cassio.
Okay, Fudge, put this man down. Okay, my bad. Thanatos, survive. I don't know.
It's gonna be interesting because Poppy value is
Don't ask me questions about the top lane. I'm fucking torn.
Like it fluctuates a lot. You can have really high Poppy value.
I'm just glad that like, Fudge is finding a resurgence and like purpose again. He's like fitting in with the team.
Or you can like whip everything.
I'm glad he's not just some lazy passenger.
Very little value. It all depends on can you hit your ultimate, can you hit your W at the correct timing there. So.
Yo, Sanos is alright. You need to start getting some tips for Altoro or whatever.
There is some variance in them, and of course with the standard AD
I feel like, you know, like that's where the Spanish
standard crit build, you're gonna have a very high end cap here. For the possibilities of carrying a team fight there.
When it comes to that 1 item that you talk about, I mostly look at somebody like the Yone. When that guy picks up that Bork, that's a different champion. But so far, Shopify Rebellion getting the first early lead here as they pick up that Dragon uncontested. C9, we're not interested in walking up. I think a lot of that was the harass that they got onto Sven in the bot lane there. And now, they, speaking of bot lane, go for a lane swap. Fudge is on the bottom half. Has he picked up a stack yet?
Where does Fudge come from?
He's level 6.
Yeah.
Was he at the drag the whole time, or did he know?
Looking
for, you know, standard.
So we drop.
Can you hit your ultimate? Can you hit your W?
Side.
But
comes down.
Standard crit build, you're gonna have a very high
and make sure that they get this, and then he goes to. Oh, that's genius. The way to get 5 people is that you initiate a swap late.
Look at somebody like the Yone. When that got here, as they pick the harass, go for a lane swap. Fudge is on the bottom half. Has he
so first clear. Then ward their first or second camp, or usually just ward their Raptors.
Remember, he just
after your first clear, ward the Raptors. So clear towards your Raptors, and then ward it.
I love that he admitted it immediately after that game and just ran with it.
You can get your top laner to drag, but then you go have to initiate a swap or the TP top. But I think initiate the swap is more
and this is what I see a lot of Cho'Gath players do early. The first couple ults, you just use them on the minions right away. You just start stacking those up because you have 6 as the cap for that. And then you can exceed that cap if you hit champions.
You see a lot of Cho'Gaths do that. I think you see like every Cho'Gath.
All right, time to wrap. Vulcan. I never knew you. You're broken.
Fair enough.
Sven.
Fair enough. Well, I meant more so.
Unless they're gonna, I want to just kill angle sometimes. I got you.
Okay, I want to say things about it.
But it is funny.
I
don't know if we're ever gonna stop ragging on him for that one at this point.
You're old.
But hey, the 2 picked up already, and the bot laner's on the top half of the map as the grubs are coming up in 14 seconds. Currently, Contracts is already on this side of the map. It looks like Shopify Rebellion might look to approach. They're clearing out some vision. There's still the Scuttle Crab that was taken and that 1 ward place that Seos has not spotted.
Blabber has a level lead over Contracts here, which is quite nice for a grub fight here. And honestly, Contracts isn't even close enough where he could like leech experience off a mid wave, and it's going to be enough to take him over. At least
TPs.
Contracts has his ultimate,
Thanos
but
doesn't
still
have
the extra
TP. We have the
stats from,
advantage. Do they know that Thanos
from that
doesn't have
level here
TP?
for Blabber might be a big factor.
But still looks
Just
for it
close.
here as Keeper's Verdict misses. Does not land onto any
Stun.
members. But, oh, it looks like Chain CC
God, yeah, this
onto
is-
the jungler. He's
it's hard.
able to survive to throw out the
We're
ultimate.
bouncing back.
Palafax,
Okay,
great
nice,
fire,
nice.
reverse
Oh,
blow
B-Boy wasn't in
to
the fight to get hit by all that
Palafax,
shit.
and
Nice.
Loki goes down. Flash whip from Blabber. Palafax
Sometimes,
looks to
like,
follow
you
up,
just
not
get
in
lucky like
range,
that. Your game
but
is AC just because,
Shopify
like, you just come late and then all the shit is
Yeah,
already
the counter
blown.
was
Like,
so good.
if
The
you're
Casio,
early, you have to
yeah,
wait for
lays down
everything to get
miasma,
blown.
gets the ultimate down.
Pulse.
And Contracts lives. He's able to get his blast shield. He's able to use his ultimate to get back to the other side.
Take it away,
And he
Kobe.
kills Loki when Loki's the one who ulted in onto him to try and focus down the jungler. But Blabber's able to Vi ult him to the other side and just burst him down there with the help of PALAFAKER. This is the opposite way that both of the
This
other
is
games
the
started.
opposite
It was
way.
Cloud9 and Loki getting first blood, but this
Don't show
time
me an
around,
Nara. I always
with
just
the
think of B-Boy
counter
flipping into team
engage,
fights now.
it is PALAFAKER and Shopify. So again, Poppy ultimate misses. We talked about can it have huge value or none, and then they focus onto Contracts, but
They
they don't
tried.
have enough damage.
Ooh, they-
And they just move
Oh, okay,
out
no,
there,
that's PALAFAKER. Okay.
with the charge.
Oh.
Then on the miasma with the Conqueror stacking here, PALAFAKER hit a
Damn.
juicy
Ooh.
ultimate.
Damn.
And the Casio is just free firing from the
Momentum.
side.
Crazy fucking momentum.
Hands up,
Crazy
Cinema.
fucking momentum.
Right there. Also, the Petrifying Gaze did tag Loki, which is what set up the counterplay from Shopify Rebellion. So Palafax is playing that incredibly well, and like you had just said, opposite from the last
Okay, we
two
getting some
games.
words?
Now,
Look at him drop the
Palafax
words.
has
Yeah, drop the
lead.
breadcrumbs.
Palafax has that
Drop
early
that breadcrumbs. Go home. Go home.
And he's funding his stacking build, as you say. It's
Got
Water
PALAFAKER?
Bases plus the Seraph.
Okay, big
So,
game.
you're gonna
No,
get
it's a
both
swap.
of those stacking up really nicely for Casio. You become this machine
I guess
gun
they
of power.
trying to put Yon.
And with a team that has a really high cap with
Well, if
Sivir
he's
and
gonna be
Casio
put behind,
carries,
just put the Casio behind as well.
already getting accelerated. This is looking very good for Shopify.
Yeah,
But still stacking up here on the Cho'Gath as well. Their scaling options
no one has an item yet.
are very threatening in this early game, slightly in their favor here. They lost 2 of the grubs to C9, but they got that earlier dragon as well. So starting the dragon stacking plus getting their Cassiopeia fed. Plus
Yo, oh, miasma.
Oh,
okay.
Flashes into the miasma, dodges the Petrifying Gaze
Oh, if
back
he actually
on.
hit them with the
Palafax
proper
did not
miasma,
quite
he couldn't
stick.
flash out.
Yeah, they couldn't quite lock down Loki there. He was able to get his flash off.
You just like too
But
like
Zeus did a good
springy
job.
and shit.
You know, burning, going in, immediately getting the
HP.
key out of Loki, and
Vulcan's
then
there.
following it up with the charm. They just needed to layer a
Oh
bit
shit.
better
Okay,
there.
okay. Oh, I thought Vulcan was about to
to
press
fully
this
actually
boy.
get him, but they
Ah,
burned the
fucking
flash.
press him.
Loki,
Oh my
no
god.
flash
Yo,
for
Vulcan got that
now,
shooter
and
in him.
Shopify feels
Not really,
very
but like
confident.
he almost looked
And
like
when
he
you
had
look
that
at
shooter in
something
him.
like the Vi, a flashless solo laner,
Alright, he
is
looks like he
very
got a little
scary,
shooter
'cause
in
now
him.
anytime you push up, you're kind of daring the Vi to look at that
What you
side
say
of the
about my
map,
Pokemon
and then
cards?
just press R. You can't actually get away.
Poppy. Vulcan
What you
went for,
say
like, a
about
full
my
range
Poppy?
ultimate in the last fight. Trying to remember that one. Whiffing, not really getting anybody. We'll see, though. You get many more chances as Poppy to have huge impact on fights.
Yeah. If you hit that jungler away, boom, this next dragon could be there. It's just spawned, and C9's already on it. Doesn't look like Shopify Rebellion are
Alright,
going
we
to
have
get
TP.
Contracts in the mid lane right now, but
mean,
maybe they
Casper
actually
has
do
to catch
walk
a
up.
wave.
2 control wards from C9
Okay.
will
A little
delay
bit
the
engaged from
approach from
Rakan.
Shopify
Rakan come
Rebellion.
from the right, yeah.
Contracts is
Clear
trying
that,
to
go
stay
left on
plugged
vision, then
before,
go back
but
right.
Not
No,
many
come on, man.
angles
Yeah, go back
to
right.
approach, and Dragon's already burned down.
What's going
so C9
on,
will
man?
stop the dragon stacking of Shopify
Guess we don't want to
Rebellion.
flip and Casio has
They
to
look for more
Casio
right
has to
now.
buy.
Vulcan just wants that auto.
Casio has to buy.
Interesting rotation.
If you had to
from
buy,
Coach
couldn't
here.
you have just reset, then bought, and then
Don't think
TP
there's
back,
actually gonna
caught the
be
wave, and then
anything for
ran?
him, but I guess
Caught
they
like
were
half the
looking.
wave? Yeah, he had like
There was
extra
gonna
400
be
gold.
TP here.
PALAFAKER. You had Raw and you waited for a
But
wave
they
at
got
tower
caught
with
in mid, though,
TP?
so you just go back to
Come
the
on,
top,
bro.
and Dantos
We
uses
not
teleport,
yo.
so teleport advantage
Yo,
now.
we always got TP on top, and we
As
never
well
doing
for
nothing with
him.
it.
5 stacks.
Call for
on
top
the
TP.
Cho'Gath. It's going to be a pretty big Cho'Gath here soon.
Come
One
on,
more
man.
stack on the minions that he can pick up.
Oh, excuse me, it's Loki's teleports.
Oh.
Answered back up to top side. They do swap it, so they're sending Thanatos with his magic resistance into the Casio. So
Like you can
follow
say like
radius
we're
here.
scaling, but like Yona is not even
So
an
we just
item. Like
kinda
you had an
try
item
and
at
let PALAFAKER
base.
push
Ah!
and see if they can get any sort of
I'm gonna turn
setup.
him into
Again, lot of
Faker. I'm gonna give
focus
him real criticism.
towards Loki and
constructed
the Yone
shit.
with no flash, though.
That I'm a builder
He
shit.
is a vulnerable
Like I'm a
target.
fix your village
This is a
shit.
champion that has to
Like
carry,
I'm gonna raise
you know.
your team
Trying to get
shit.
that Blade of the Rune King is a huge moment in the game. It's been delayed a little bit.
Yeah, so far, well, I mean, once he gets out, we talked about the impact of that on a champion like Yone. And now into the Cho'Gath, arguably a safer lane because there's not as much damage for the Vi to kind of lock you down and get bursted out. But Contracts is still hovering around here, so Loki's not out of the woods yet.
Looking for a dive possibility here.
Budge has to get the wave to crash, but Seos is nearby. Nobody else from C9 is around. They have teleport from Thanatos. Maybe they go for the defensive TP.
Nah, we don't use top TPs, so.
Loki's in trouble. Shane CC'd, nowhere to go.
Fucking top laners
with
this
the
game, bro.
kill.
Beautifully
Fuck
done
the top
here,
laners this game.
and they do it quick, just like they need to. No flash on Loki, so even though he buffers his ultimate, they have plenty of CC afterwards. Again, Rakan so good at this, has the easy charm, it is guaranteed to hit afterwards. He just pops it on. But
Loki
TP
TP to that to die too?
His CC. He's
Alright, rank 4 mid.
Vulcan, but I don't think he's very
rank
scared.
4 mid.
Yeah, it seems like it should be just fine. He's able to walk away from that one. Loki has just been targeted by Shopify Rebellion. First, the flash out of him in the bot lane, then he goes top. They dive him under turret. They do not want this Yone to hit that spike.
Yeah, I mean, this was the crux of Azael's argument for the upset win for Shopify, was countering this Yone and keeping the Yone down. Thus far, that looks to be very, very, very true.
I'm not going to say it.
I was taking a look there at the level difference because PALAFAKER hits level 11 before Loki. He was in that bot lane, dying twice.
Do the damage. Wait, I mean,
PALAFAKER
Thanatos!
chasing Thanatos down, pushing him out of the lane.
That's what I like. You just push him away. You have to win the game. We don't kill Thanatos.
Early in game number 3.
Certainly are. All right, remain calm.
And of course, Thanatos got out because he's a real pro.
Carry on scaling as well. Let's see. They just rotate down, so it's still going to be sending Thanatos back into this Cassio lane. Just soak up.
Now it's like proper mid game, like your solo queue mid game.
Basically,
this is like what you see in game right now. In your games.
Can I take enough of a beating for
Look, rip out Zub, you're mid. Like you've seen this situation before. This is solo queue. This is why you play solo queue. Look. Not every moment is like pro play, but like you're gonna have moments just like solo queue. So you gotta at least practice those 1,000 times. Budge practice 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times. He practiced that show.
This Yone can survive.
God.
Can't go mid, can't go
yes.
to either of them.
Yes, Joe.
Looking very good. Shopify. Now he used
you want some Joe with that wine?
For the kill though. And didn't quite get the last little bit of damage,
I know,
but it's not a very big thing. But he won't have the cooldown here to use it on Herald either. So,
okay,
that is, again, a death for Loki where he doesn't complete the Blade of the Ruined King. He has been taken out of the game.
Whoa. I'm telling you. B-Boy can't team fight, and Sven just randomly gets caught. B-Boy can't team fight, Sven randomly gets caught.
Are roaring to life in this series.
If they win this one, do we even allow the analysts to call more upsets since Shopify will be ahead in this series?
That's a good point, actually.
Hey, who is sitting there?
Start hitting it for C9 then.
Wait a second.
Vulcan spots as they're fine,
Because I mean, everyone's memeing on like strength of schedule and everything coming into it.
I check the schedule. Just the way the format is.
I
mean, the idea is like kind of funny. Just like there's not enough games to really appreciate the format because like the good teams never verse each other.
We'll see though. Getting a little ahead.
It's like it should be like that, and then they're like there's another mini format within the format, and then it's the playoffs.
C9 third game, Shopify still could throw it as well, but this is the first game now that they have an early lead.
It's really weird. Like they're just adjusting to the international schedule. The 1, 2, 3, 4 internationals, 5 internationals. First stand, MSI, EWC, and World 4. So adapting to this new schedule. Yeah, the splits are just fucked, so they're gonna need to just iron it out. Like, so it's gonna take a year or two.
They're third in the league versus C9, but that's a big difference in a major league percentage.
I get it. Like we're not used to the schedule.
Good block.
We had our schedule for years, a decade.
Boom!
Engage. We're doing good. Tower it. Something going on this side of the team fight. That's Spotify. That's Spotify. Bye. Okay. No, he should have ran in it and just engaged on C9, bro. What did he just do?
Anything right now on the Yone.
Oh god. You could have just ran into that enemy team, bro. Oh, B-Boy's just pushing. They're like, yo, we got the 4v4. Oh my god. What macro? But they don't have their ADC. They're like, we don't need no fucking ADC. You got one out of bitch. Go mid. We got this. But we give another dragon.
If I see any more players miss,
do we have to give that? Bro, tell me that he's not thinking right here that he's gonna run this shit into the enemy team. Like, like.
Meanwhile, as Loki's trying to get in there,
What's
get
good?
damage, but he just doesn't do anything right.
And then he hits it, and then he's like, nah. Wait.
Kill on the Vulcan, meanwhile, as Loki's trying to get in there and get damage, but he just doesn't do anything right now on the Yone. And Contracts drives the Herald right around.
He missed.
Yeah, they'll still get it, I'm sure. C9 though,
Wait.
currently corralling around the dragon. They have Blabber available. He has the smite. B-Boy still mid lane, so this is a 4v5 onto the dragon. Do they want to contest this? B-Boy's just not interested in the fight. He wants to take down that turret, so they're giving the dragon. C9 will.
Nah. I hate to say this about Contracts, but is this nigga like betting on himself? Nah, we're giving up dragons for free. We're not hitting towers. Like if you saw the Rift Herald drive, he was going, and he just moved left, just a little left, just to miss. Like you don't miss that. Like it obviously looks like you're not gonna miss, and I don't think in most like dimensions like you're gonna miss that. But like that, it's just like the way that we're just losing these drags, like with all this priority that we have, like it's just so cringe. I get it. We have 2 hyperscaling carries, but like we have numbers advantage. You have Rift Herald. We have Cho'Gath. He already took 1 tower. Why is he taking another one? Is Contracts betting on himself?
This, but more gold to shop.
Is he going on the under?
If I see any.
Yeah. Oh, you guys can't see the spoilers. One sec. All right, let's get back to it. Sorry, I made a tweet. Like I didn't see it. I'm just a little
More
upset.
players miss stationary.
I can't show you guys the
targets.
tweet because I know the results of the series.
It was last week or maybe the week before where Blabber was the one driving the Herald and he missed
That's
the
me.
tower on top side.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like
We gotta
like
backtrack right
it's like
now.
such
Our
bad
drivers
trolling
in
that I
Our
think that you're
junglers
fucking
are
betting
not
on
good
yourself.
drivers.
We got to bring back driving exams. They should be cyclical, right? You know, you only do them once in life, and then
That
you're
was
good.
so funny. It's funny too because like, Rift Herald is like a very big, like model in the game. It's just like cruising right past that tower.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever though, they got it, and they got the second tower as well. So the price is the Mountain Dragon.
I do wonder the call from Shopify Rebellion, though, because it seemed like the other 4 were still around the dragon, looking to contest, but B-Boy specifically just said, no, I'm going to push this mid.
I think I know what this replay is going to be.
Oh, no.
He's trying to get all the minions, and then...
Wait a minute.
goes,
That's
like, right
crazy.
through it. It does.
Okay, I'm on contract side here. I've actually changed course. Yeah.
But, so even though it does look like that, it has been this way for a while.
I trolled.
Yeah, it has been that way for a while, where like you really have to hit the center of the tower.
Sure.
They updated the turning radius and everything of the Herald.
I'm
so
just
even though
upset.
it's like, the model's pretty big.
Like, I feel bad. Like I
Touch
think
it.
that. Like it seems like he's
It's been
fine.
that way
Like
for a
and he's
while,
like
so
genuine,
everybody
but
should know.
Yeah,
in my
and he was
mind,
kind of
like
wiggling.
even as a
Yeah, I
teammate,
mean,
I'd just be upset. Like I'm just
It's all
so
good.
upset.
Yeah.
They
Like
got both.
They got 2. They're 4,000 ahead
He said,
right
my
now.
bad, I trolled.
He did.
Is that, you want more than that,
Self-defense.
Genghis?
Nah, you don't need much more than that. Also, another turret fell bot side. So
No
now
mind, no
they're
mind.
up to 3 turrets taken. Shopify Rebellion continuing their lead here over C9. Thanatos gonna try and hold the last outer turret, but he only has Vulcan
Ain't holding
behind
that,
him.
buddy.
Yeah, that is going down. Shopify Rebellion have claimed all of the outer structures.
Well, let's take a look as the 4-1 split push closes in.
That's some good milk.
Get super deep vision.
All right,
But it's just going to be enough.
20 minutes
for
we're cooking
Otacon
on it
start
with an
anyway.
advantage.
There's
Yep.
still a tri-brush ward.
I
here
did
that
read
is
that
providing
from a
good
coach.
value.
Just click on Otacon on 20.
What do we call
if
the
you're that
Otacon,
head,
Kobe?
just to get a fight.
The great equalizer.
The great
Also,
equalizer.
Poppy has the big
Nice pull.
opportunity here.
True, can ult away.
Okay.
The
Fletch is
smite.
surrounded.
Everything
He
is
flash. We
in
gotta
your
help.
right now. He's
We want
all
the fight. We
alone.
want the
rest of
fight.
team
We're
is
not trying to get Otacon. We
willing
want
to
the
peel off
fight.
the objective immediately to go for
I guess
him.
it's okay
Now
to
the
disengage
Pop
while
goes out.
one of your
Fletch is
players
gonna
not
try and
poppy
limp
ulted. I
away,
like
takes
that.
a
That's really smart.
Huge chunk
Well,
of damage.
I'll re-
Teleport's still on cooldown, so he cannot back heal up and get back into the fight.
Oh my God.
Do C9 now go
Vivo
for
is
it?
going.
Otacon does too much damage. It's like a bait. It'll shred you.
It
It'll do a
is.
bunch of damage. Yone can just get mid. Just get money on Yone. They really need some more money on this guy. Loki has been kept down.
Okay, they're
Even when he
trying.
got to his Blade of the Rune King.
Oh, they think
needs
Fletch
some
can
more
get back in
crit,
time.
multipliers to come in for him as well.
I mean,
I think
Cassio
Cassio needs to like clear and come put pressure so they don't just like do this. Let's
Well,
really slow
Max
Otacon.
is
Okay, no
walking
easy.
back out onto the rift, so now C9 will
Okay,
finally
okay.
back away.
Okay, so PALAFAKER defends
Yeah, they know
the
that
mid
Cho got
tower.
bagged, so now he's gonna be full.
So Loki was unable to get
Good awareness from C9.
any
Maybe just
tower
felt
gold
like
there.
they
He
didn't have
did
enough
at
damage.
least push in the
Bit of both, right?
minions,
They're
but
pros, so I think they're aware
Shopify,
of
I
like the
gotta
situation
say, like,
of
this game
what the
here
condition of the enemy team
should
is in the current fight.
definitely be theirs to lose. They have
Like, you haven't seen
very,
Cho
very
Gap for
good
30
interactions
seconds.
versus the Cloud9 comp. They have plenty of gold to
Oh,
work
he's a
with here.
TP on
2
us
out of power
anytime,
spikes
like,
coming
fuck.
in all over the place. So
I can see his
calmly
fan calling
reset
that.
and
I
then
can see
go
fan
start
calling
Otacon again. Yeah, Fletch
Because
had
you're not
to blow
doing enough
his
damage to the
flash. He took a
Otacon.
dangerous,
Like, you
pathway
want to
in
win the
there,
fight for your
but
team, but you
that's
just can't. You can't do all
not
those things. So
really
it's like,
gonna
guys,
be
like,
that
I
big
just
of a
can't.
deal.
Let's just go.
But they're not actually going right back over to the Otacon to start that up again. They're actually getting bot
Yeah,
side
B-boy, get that
stuff done
damage.
first, and I assume they'll just
Gotta
catch
fill
the
them
bot
charts.
wave. Fletch has teleport, so
Go.
he can just catch that wave.
Little CS
and
lead. But
maybe
we're
then
doing
they'll
great.
traverse their way over.
Yeah, it's like,
'cause,
what, 11?
I mean, Cassio
11.5 CS per minute?
Like with that plus a
Shit.
Sivir with 2 items, they
Shit,
could
I
burn
never
it down,
actually
but
hit
they
that.
don't want to risk
He's
anything
doing
at
it in
the
a
moment.
pro
Maybe
game.
they just want to get Dragon off the map first.
Yeah,
So they'll
The
wait
best
for the
junglers in the
dragon,
region.
Wait for the Dragon another 40 seconds, calmly get that one before heading over towards the Otacon again.
seems to be the game plan for Shopify Rebellion. They're happy with a slower approach. PALAFAKER has 10 snacks on that Roa now, so levels up to 14.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how close he is to 15, because that's the reason I was tracking that before, is that Loki was behind just in his ability to hit waves after dying so many times. But PALAFAKER could be in danger himself right now. Control Ward spots him out, but C9 do not actually full commit onto the...
Hey, Sivir's at a pretty
Yeah.
good state.
Looks
Like,
like Shopify
she basically
just
has her third
retain
item.
vision
Like, she has the most
on
important
top
part of the
side.
component.
Perma push with Sivir.
Assuming
and
that
then
she's
just
not
grab your
going
dragon
Grievous,
first
right?
Before rotating your resources.
Well,
up to
assuming
Otacon.
that she's going.
Fudge should be able to walk in here, get another
Okay,
shot.
like,
He's already at 7.
New
Not
Cliff
the
is
big
good.
joke
Stop,
yet.
shut up.
Let's go. As the size will scale
But,
with
like,
the
yeah,
amount of
double
ults he
armor.
picks up, as well as the levels in that ultimate.
Ankai's going full
Also
AP.
over 14 right here. So Shopify Rebellion with their second dragon. Good on Cloud9 to at least deny the stacking. If Shopify had been able to get all of these dragons, this would have been their soul. But Cloud9, because they took a couple of those, don't have to contest here.
Were you worried he was going to miss it?
No, I had fun.
Okay.
Were you a little worried?
I was a little bit.
That was a lot of damage.
That was a little bit. He's done a few ults a little early. You know? So does get
Ooh.
nailed
Really?
that one though.
How about
Oh
this?
my God,
early?
what's
B-Boy
happening?
ulting in, flash follow-up from Contracts. They're trying to burst
Happens.
down the Ziggs, but
Bad feel.
Sivir's knocked out of their
Too
Contract is all alone. Sail's going to try and bail him out, but Contracts just doesn't have the backup. Shut down
is that failure
gold
range?
to Loki. As now PALAFAKER lands Bethline Gaze. They're going to pick off one of their own. Vulcan falls. Shopify answer
Mid
1
is
for
open.
1.
Mid is also open. I mean, oh, they don't have a minion wave.
I do
Ooh,
like
but
no
they
damage to
coming.
Zeros.
If they can control
So
the
it has a
approach,
bell,
Thanatos is trying to get
Merchants,
there.
and
He's there.
HP. Oh, no, he definitely did not have his shield
They
up.
lost their jungler.
Oh, he had his
though,
shield up,
so
but I mean, he had support
they
item. I
have
don't
to
know,
rely
like,
on
some
beast
just didn't no
cooldown
fucking
if they wanted to
damage.
start Otacon. Guess everyone will just wait and reset once more.
That was a very committed engage. It was B-Boy heading ultimate to...
I guess
force
Seraph's
that
is like
Sven's
the item to
flash.
go, but
And
like
then the
it feels
flash
like don't you just go
follow-up
Fire
from
Torch? It feels
Contracts
like you
just
need
gets
as
a little
much
too deep
damage
in
as
enemy
possible
territory.
against
If he was still
Cho'Gath.
alive, that
Or you should
Otacon's
never-
looking
you
nice
should
and
never.
juicy for them, but still have the goal.
Like, what's the point of
Shopify
being
Rebellion
alive
to
if you can
control
do
the
no
rift for
damage?
right now.
Looks like we're gonna get. The
And it's like another
Void
meta
Fortress
item.
as well before the Sivir. Sivir's gonna be massive. Yep, there's another look at it.
Yes. Spotify
Saw it on
Rebellion is
screen,
top
and,
2, not 2.
Poppy Ultimate this time around did have that value we're looking for.
Yeah. Keeper's verdict. It's really hard to spell shield that because the Maokai's also on top of you.
So I mean, I
you're
feel like we
trying
think this game is pretty much
avoid that
over. Like I
CC
think it's not
first.
like we're not like
Nice that they were
hype.
able to
We're
at
not
least
like
answer one.
very
Here
pulled
we
to this
go.
game. Like it's like
Okay.
C9 got
You see
some
the
looks. They got some
Baron
free
spot.
drags, but
Nobody is
it's
blocking
like
the Yone,
they don't
so
really
Yone's
like
gonna
they
get
haven't really
bottom
like
tower.
hit
Oh,
that
he's
like
teleporting early. So Yone's coming early. They're gonna
like
fight
this is
for
where
sure.
it is. Like this is where
Okay,
C9 really needs to make a
contest right
stand.
here, but the engage
But
comes
now
through from
we're more
Shopify
decisive.
Rebellion. They
Now
get
it's
right on the
more about the fight.
Blabber.
We're not letting
Again,
Fudge
he's
just
an
take
AP squishier.
4,000
Maokai
HP.
flashes to safety. He does not die. Throws out the ultimate.
Okay.
Re-engage for C9 now if they want
Oh
it.
my god, the
They
Baron's
saw
hitting
Fudge. He got
Fudge.
hit up with that one, but Thanatos not confident to
Yeah,
go
okay.
forward. C9's jungler is so low that they just have to back off.
I think
and
Cho'Gath
give
is so
the
nice because the
Otacon to
Cassandra can't
Shopify
just
Rebellion.
bully ball his way in.
Fudge nails another one. Boom,
That's actually a really good
9
point.
stacks.
It's really important to have
On the
like a
Cho'Gath.
mega
Okay,
tank
so the
versus like a tank
only
or another mega
consolation
tank.
prize for Cloud9 is mid
I think
tower,
Cho'Gath
though.
and Side are mega
But
tanks.
Shopify, they
just hit like a whole
secure
different
the
Astro level
petals,
of
they
tank.
secure the Otacon buff to clean up all of the rest of them here.
Yeah, I was worried I wasn't
Very,
recording for a
very
second.
nice,
Holy shit.
For them. I mean, you've got Sivir here, already 3 items. The full Lord Doms is done.
Long game, bro. I need to relax a little bit. Long ass
are
game.
going to be able to steamroll
26 minutes, but still,
objectives
you
here.
had fucking
So
drafts.
Cloud9
Whoa. That was at least
to
like 10
find some
minutes.
picks maybe to find a little bit of surprise play.
Looks like C9's wave was able to take that bottom turret, so they also get that outer structure, but Shopify Rebellion
Prio
maintained their gold
to, like, a
lead.
little
It
shot
shrunk
call
a
into the Baron
little
side
bit from what it
from
was at
B-Boy.
its peak, but the Otacon's going to help out with that.
B-Boy
You
is just going to be
pinks?
so hard to kill. It's Sivir with
B-Boy is
a
gonna be so
spell
hard to
shield
kill.
and a cleanse and a Mikhail's
Nah, if
on
you don't get to
Rakan.
top of him in the
Good
right
point.
way,
Wow.
That is really hard to take down.
and with a
Sivir,
Cassandra
so.
flake,
And
Cassandra
even
flakes, and then
Cassiopeia
you'll just
has,
R's in, that's
Arc Guard
death.
as well. So,
Instant death.
yep, Shopify carries are looking real tough to deal with.
And like you had said, I mean, with the Cassiopeia, Cho'Gath, Sivir scaling, it's not like it gets much easier for C9. They have tools, they have abilities to fight in a late game scenario, but I love seeing a Cassiopeia and a Sivir with 4 items. Like, I would rather be on that team.
Yeah, yeah.
if I'm looking at my
we
carries.
are well past that Cloud9 one item, point where they want to make a lot of their plays. Yone, I guess maybe you get another angle when Yone gets IE.
Okay.
So I was
If
imagining
you
talking
can
to
get onto
Kobe.
the back
Oh,
line
sorry,
and
not
go
not because
up
I
somebody
spit,
like
but
B-Boy, you can't climb
I was
the
literally
knockout,
thinking about
so-
like just like if I was talking to him about
That's
B-Boy.
shield, but it looks like another engage from Shopify Rebellion.
Alright,
Converted
engage.
from Vulcan knocks away Seos.
We had
PALAFAKER
tempo, then we
goes into
engaged.
stasis. C9 have multiple members here. They time
Wow.
it perfectly.
Crazy, crazy.
Blocking
We're doing
PALAFAKER
things. Seos is in the
place
middle.
Outside of the Seeker's arm
We still got
guard,
Yuta here.
And that's mid laner down
Alright.
for Shopify
Nah, not
Rebellion.
really.
That is unfortunate that Vulcan caught the kill, though, and he took the
Ooh.
shutdown. If they got that shutdown into Loki, that I don't know, that might have even been IE, but they're going to go for Baron anyway.
Hard to outsmite a Cho'Gath ultimate. They got to keep Fudge out of the pit. Contracts also has the smite
Right.
available. So Shopify actually
Alright.
has 3 members here while B-Boy
Oh,
does the
B-Boy's
middle
doing his
turret.
thing again. Okay, he
Coming
loves to
over.
do that.
Looks to
I'm gonna
regroup
take
with the rest of
something
the
while
team.
you
They
think you're
gotta keep
taking
Cho'Gath
something.
out of that pit right now. That is Thanatos' job. He all outs the wrong way. It looked like there, but no,
Yeah, that looked like the
Cho'Gath
wrong way. Yo,
C9
Fudge did
gets
not have
it
that
out.
that
Holy
dog in
word.
there.
That was a really clutch pick for Cloud9
What the fuck?
onto Palafox.
What the
They
fuck
get
is this
the
game, man?
Baron out of it, Kangas.
Hold on, I'm
Does
changing
that
fits,
get him
bro.
to IE? It doesn't quite get him to IE, though he didn't get that shutdown money, so it's still going to be part here for the Yone. But the Baron buff itself goes a long way.
Yeah, and that was Shopify opting in for that fight. They looked for that engage themselves. End of the day, they will get their 3rd dragon here, but this is C9's window back into the game. As Fudge actually chases down Blabber, hard still does big damage. Had the feast available, but Blabber gets out.
Yeah, so much extra value from Baron too. Sven here on the Ziggs, obviously, immediately killing the top tower. They get that gold. They push in. They get so much value from this vision all over the red buff side of the jungle. It's Cloud9's turn to actually come back.
Do we call it an upset? Do we get the air horn?
If they win now, no. I'm so confused now with the...
Yeah, well, what's an upset, what's not at this point? It is still Shopify Rebellion with a gold lead, but it's been shrinking throughout the game. It was up to 4,500 at one point. Now only at 1,500 as C9 with this Baron-powered wave push are making great use of it, getting that tower top side. Already 2,500 Red Bull Baron power play.
Let's see. Saplings in every brush. Vulcan on every blast cone.
Has a team behind him, so that's a dangerous thing to engage onto.
Yeah.
Alright, it's not the fit I wanted. I was
Especially
gonna go
set
shirtless
best
with a
presence
hat,
poppy
but
can
I
be
can't find my hat.
very
so.
hard to lock in place. C9 are just trying to use the Baron waves to
You can say that I don't
mid-
love you.
mid
Yeah,
tiers.
bitch.
Yeah.
I will always be
Yeah,
here
you
for
can see Yone pushing
you.
up mid wave too. Loki getting a bit more gold off that minion wave and chunking tower now. Let me check how much money he has. Almost there for IE.
I was just waiting out the Baron, to be honest. That's why I
Let's take
changed
a look
fits.
at actually
Just
the
waiting out the Baron.
rankings here, as it looks like Loki's come right back. Total gold. He's actually ahead of PALAFAKER now. Not bad
Ooh.
comeback. His contract looks for
Ooh!
idea of an engagement. They do
Ooh!
commit here on
Boom!
yet again. Motion,
Ooh!
AP,
Hey!
they take him
What
down.
is it good for?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Contract follows up top laner for top laner. Shopify trading up
Huh.
as they've gotten 2 for 1 so far. C9.
Alright, let's get it.
Retreat back to
So,
the river.
I mean, that was pretty good. We just
Shopify
picked the
Rebellion
jungler. I
winning
mean, it's
the
not like
scrap.
the objective's
Good
coming up,
engagement
right?
from Shopify, but it
But-
only results in one extra kill.
Actually, I mean, that's a lot. You're stalling. You stalled the Byron. Like, they should be pushing. They should be at tier 3 right now. They should be contesting in
Now
it,
he's
but
for
they're
sure
dead.
going to have IE
They're
and
reset.
base on there for Loki, so see about this next fight. But Shopify, they had the good look.
Alright, IU's
They
coming in.
did use B-Boy's flash to try and chase down the extra
Jonia's
kills.
Yeah.
Jonia's
I
got
think it
popped
was
on
Vulcan's
Cassiopeia,
ult,
but
like
it's good
Vulcan
that she's
ulted him
building that.
out, after
Because
he
if
flashed
they're
over.
literally going to just all jump
But,
her, then she's just like,
super flash
Miasma,
for
Zonia's!
aggressive, chase
Get on
down.
Zonia's R! Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
If
just some
that
cheesy
ends
shit
up
like
being
that.
Big as far as the next fight is concerned, because the next one is Dragon Soul Kangas. You know, that thing's only 2 minutes away.
Oh my
so
god, yeah, we're
the
on
Silver
some point.
Flash won't be
They are
back
going the
available.
distance. I
Neither will
respect
the
that
Vi
shit.
one. But of course, Ziggs and Cassante as well.
The Ziggs is going to be the big target there, but I also liked how much they've targeted Blabber. That is, what, 3 fights now. The
Oh, I
contract
gotta
has
be
ulted
careful.
Blabber
When I'm
because if
doing
you look at
the
items,
the
there's some
previews, I
HP
gotta
in
block
there,
out
but
the
it's
score
not
at
a lot of
top.
resistance.
I gotta
This
do
is not
that.
a true tank frontline Maokai. This is more about setting up the Ziggs to do more damage and also doing some damage yourself.
And even though he has an arm guard, Blabber.
Oh, I just zoom in so I block it.
Contracts should be able to get enough money for his Guardian Angel before the Dragon Soul fight.
Ugh.
So he'll also have a revive, presumably.
Smoke too much, so
Yeah.
body's
big
like,
fight.
oh, like, just acidic and shit.
It's a minute and a half until that point. This is the moment to catch your breath
Smoke
for
weed.
the players in this game.
Everybody.
Not much to fight for
Except kids.
until that dragon comes up.
I smoked
Unless
that
you can find the
16.
pick
Don't do it.
beforehand, I do like it when teams opt for that
I'm
strategy.
clinically
But at
psychotic.
least for right now, it seems like it's just about getting these waves, making sure that they're in a good position. Fudge is put to the top side here to catch that wave as it crashed into the turret. C9 are still so good at just making sure that they have these pushed waves whenever they're looking at objectives.
Yeah, I think they want to fight now. They've got their IE for Yone, and Contracts hasn't finished the
Posturing
Guardian
for
Angel
this?
combine.
Are we,
So
yo,
they're like
yo,
looking
contracts,
around,
up
they're
or
trying to get
over?
some vision leading up to the Dragon
Under,
Soul
under
fight,
or over?
seeing if there's any good angles here, but nothing quite yet. As they push up
Oh, you got
bottom
over
side,
on Soul?
Ben is trying to get some poke damage here.
Shopify Rebellion now have Fudge grouped up. He didn't fully push out that top wave. It should be just fine, though. C9 are controlling the access point to the Dragon as it's up in 40 seconds, but that is an exposed inhibitor. Shopify Rebellion, they are a scaling comp. They could just give the Dragon up if they think that they can get more elsewhere. Oh, no. Okay, hey, he's moving up
Fine,
there.
okay.
That's 9 stacks.
Will Fudge eat?
Oh, he's eating all right. Question is, what about
Yo,
the
he's
Dragon
eating
Soul?
all right.
Can he eat that one?
He's
Yo,
at 10 right
Fudge
now.
looks good.
so
that was a
even
good
graphic,
transformation. Like having the
honestly.
chain
Now
and
that's
shit
30
on. Like
minutes.
I feel that.
Cloud
Got the other one after.
Cloud9, though, have the saplings in every brush here. Vision advantage over Dragon. So Shopify have to approach through a lot of damage. You know, there's Maokai saplings that are annoying. Ziggs bombs all over the place.
I like B-Boy just using the Sivir Spell Shield to tank up one of those, but now they have to approach. Loki's in the mid-wave, catching that one here as a flank comes in from Contracts. They're looking at Thanatos. Tanky frontliner, teleport in from Loki. Thanatos is buying a lot of space, a lot of time for C9 right now, but he is taking damage. Loki now joins in on the fight, and it's only the frontline for Shopify Rebellion over the wall. B-Boy can't quite get in there. Contracts kills Loki, though. The mid laner for C9 is down, and Shopify Rebellion are crushing the Dragon Soul.
So I'm thinking about something very
C9
fucking funny.
fall.
I really can't tell you guys. I'm just
Rebellion
thinking about
with a
something fucking
massive
funny.
teamfight win
Let's
and
go.
triple kill to
Let's watch it again. Replay.
Rebellion. Thanatos spell shield.
You saw how I was saying that not a single thing. I was so fucking zoned in on my fucking joke in my head. Jesus. Alright, tank for tank. Okay, Thanatos trying to do something. Vulcan's gaining numbers advantage. Alright, Thanatos is trying, but he just took all his HP for some reason. I guess he just wants to do damage now. He's doing nothing. He's trying. Well, you're not tank now. Thanatos!
C9 fall. Shopify Rebellion with a massive team fight win and triple kill to contracts. Sven's getting chased down.
Alright,
Another
yo, Sven
one
didn't
is
die at the beginning
Blabber
of the
should
fight.
fall. PALAFAKER with that kill. That is
Another game point, Kangas.
Dragon Soul. Who needs it? At the turrets, but
Oh, that's the team. That's the
Rebellion
boys.
will go
Look, I'm top lane.
2-1 in this series.
Oh, he hit the buzzer.
Yes, you did.
I gotta say, that's a well-earned buzzer.
Yes.
I'm giving
Yeah.
2 thumbs up to Azale for that one.
Oh.
Cool. Good job, guys.